I make another Ob Nixilis. look what this deck just did against Crokeyz, no less. What the heck? What? What's up, Jamers? It is the Streets of New Capenna early access event, and we are playing this before anyone else can play it. It is 4-color mid-range, and let me just tell you, it's our first time playing with Ob Nixilis, the Adversary. So let's go over this card real quick for you. It's probably a top 5 Planeswalker, like, ever printed. So let's go over it. It's a 3-mana Planeswalker with 3 loyalty. It has Casualty X. The copy isn't legendary and has Starting Loyalty X. That will come back up, the fact that it's not legendary. Casualty is you can sacrifice a creature with power X or with power X, and then the copy comes in with Starting Loyalty X, whatever power the sacrificed creature has. The +1 is each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card. If you control a demon or devil, you gain 2 life. And this actually makes devils by -2, making a 1/1 red devil, with whenever it dies, it deals a damage to any target. Then the -7 is target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life, so you can make your opponent lose, or you can also draw 7 cards if you want to. And drawing 7 cards and losing 7 life isn't as big of a deal, because if you have a devil, you'll be gaining 2 life every time you plus this, and this makes the devil anyways. Not to mention, when this card makes the copy, you can use this card to make the devil and use the other copy to +1 to lose 2 and gain 2 since you have that devil, and then you can start plussing both Ob Nixilises every turn and your opponent's going to die. Until they have to start discarding cards, and at that point, they're already dead. But anyways, this card is extremely, extremely strong. We also have 3 copies of Strangle, which is a new card from Streets of New Capenna. It deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, so it's a non-face sorcery lightning bolt, which I think is good. We also have Tenacious Underdog, which is a 2-mana 3/2 human warrior. Blitz, pay 2 life. The Blitz mechanic, if you haven't seen this before, is if you cast a spell for its Blitz cost, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. You may cast Tenacious Underdog from your graveyard using the Blitz ability. So not only is it just a 2-mana 3/2 that you can sacrifice for Ob Nixilis to make a 3 loyalty copy of Ob Nixilis, but you can also cast this back out of your graveyard for 2 and 2 black, and paying 2 life. Paying 2 life isn't that big of a deal because you'll be gaining 2 life from Ob Nixilis. You see how this goes along, the synergies here? Also, it doesn't exile itself, so later on in the game, Tenacious Underdog just becomes deal 3 damage to your opponent, draw a card, because this will attack them for 3, you'll get sacrificed to the Blitz trigger, and then you're going to draw a card. And that's every turn from your graveyard, so it's basically like a recurring source of card advantage that I really like. We have Malevolent Hermit, Acquisitions Expert. We have Valki as our one-ofs here. You can copy Hermit or Acquisitions Expert with Fable of the Mirror Breaker's other side, Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, to lock your opponent out of their draw step. We also have, Valki's obviously a late game threat and a turn 2 way to get rid of your opponent's creatures. Bloodtithe Harvester is really, really strong as a just good in general mid-range threat. Also combines with Reflection of Kiki-Jiki to make sure your opponent never has any creatures on the board. We have a couple Meathook Massacres. We have a new card in Maestros Charm. It is the Grixis Charm. And if you've seen my Grixis Charms tier list video or my top 25 Streets of New Capenna cards video, this card is on both of those. This is, if you want a deeper dive into what I really feel about Maestros Charm, but this looks at the top 5, put 1 in the hand and the rest in the grave. Putting cards in the graveyard is important in this deck because it puts our Malevolent Hermit and Tenacious Underdog in the graveyard to cast them again. You see how we're going here? The synergies are abounding, yes. Each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life, which is very powerful in this kind of mid-range shell here, which will be doing damage with Bloodtithe Harvester, Tenacious Underdog, and friends, to be able to kill our opponents out of nowhere sometimes. And then also, it deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker, so it's, in general, a really good removal spell. Also, we have a couple copies of Kaito. We have Esika's Chariot and Unleash the Inferno for our green cards. Unleash the Inferno is a brand new card, 4-mana instant. It deals 7 damage to a creature or planeswalker. When it deals excess damage this way, destroy an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the amount of excess damage. This card is way better than it looks in the front. You can kill something with 3 toughness. It deals 4 damage over, and then you get to kill your opponent's Esika's Chariot. Or it deals 3 damage over, and you get to kill your opponent's Fable of the Mirror Breaker, or kill their Jukai Naturalist, or kill their Wedding Announcement. So or killed our Meathook Massacre. It has a lot of uses, so that's why we're playing this card. And then also we're playing a couple of copies of Lowell Spider Queen at the top end to make sure we never run out of card advantage and have a really annoying threat against other aggressive decks. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this game started. I really like what I did here. I didn't get this from anywhere. I made this deck myself, so I really hope you like it. 60% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to click that subscribe button if you find this content helpful and you like it, and click that like button to help the almighty algorithm. Thank you very much for that, and it all starts right now. This Strangle card's pretty good. Xander's Lounge, so same deck. And then we drew our untap land for this. And then next turn we can go Kaito draw a card. Oh, I'm playing against Crokeyz. I didn't even know that. He would craft the foils.
You'll never see me coming. Thanks. I'll be taking.
I do like this Tainted Indulgence card. Although I'm not playing it. This card, Valki. Strangled. Hello, Grizz. Thanks for the follow. I like this music. It's like jazz music. Alright, well, Tenacious Underdog gets to cast itself back out of the graveyard, which is really nice.
This is a juicy secret.
Hopefully there's no, like, check for traps. Wow, we're playing, like, a very similar deck.
There are many secrets I don't know. It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Flying, as long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, it gets +2/+2 in Death Touch. When it dies, mill 2, then draw a card. We want to save Xander's Lounge? Yes. Am I going to get to Ultimate Kaito?
Now, what do we have here?
For the follow, Wasi should grant you a rare wild card? They really should. I don't know why they haven't already. Battle Grizz, check your account.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
They gotta kill Kaito. Yep, they did a good job of killing Kaito. I mean, I get to kill his Kaito, though. With the underdog. Agrimalding, I should say, right? There might be something to this underdog card, chat.
fun just started. No secret is safe from me. Now, what?
There's the Ob. Unfortunately, I don't have my Meathook in play. Whenever you get 3+ Ob Nixilis on the board, you get a rare wild card. That's an iteration. That's a good card. That's a card I'm not playing. Stabbing my heart. 5 mana values. Okay. A lull. I do want to find a way to out the Fable, but I don't have one currently. I have 8 mana available? Kaito minus...
I've got all kinds of connections.
I'm getting rid of my Meathook's really important.
I've conquered entire plains. One city will be easy. My goons will make quick work of you. Your punishment is my entertainment.
I will show you what happens when my will cannot be denied.
Oh, his hand's perfect. He didn't discard any cards. Tainted Indulgence? Okay, so that's just 2 mana draw 2. He has 2 blue mana right now. Oh, he used the upkeep trigger. That's fair. In your mind, Ob Nixilis is more broken than Oko? No. Absolutely not. Underdog is very, very good. It kind of does feel like that, Matthew. It feels like a creature land. But it also deals 3 damage, though. Which is really strong. I need to draw another Meathook Massacre. A 3-color deck with Invoke Despair? Let's freaking go. To be fair, there's a lot of black mana in that deck. And Xander's Lounge helps a lot with that. Ob Nixilis is on Oko's level? Absolutely not. It is worse than Oko, but better than almost every other freaking Planeswalker in the history of Magic. Going after the lull. That's going to be a no. When it dies, he draws a card? Oh well. This Heartstabber's pretty good. Milding Hagramalding. Wow. Okay, so I'll get rid of my non-legendary Planeswalker.
Generous?
I mean, legendary one, yeah. Depends on how many Meathook Massacres he's playing. Yeah, I sacrificed the legendary one, I just misspoke. This is pretty freaking good, chat.
1,000 years, finally, a new conquest.
What's up, Lewis Dragon?
Oh, I have a job for you. Go ahead, plead for mercy. By coin or carnage, tribute is owed.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Am I playing Chariot? Think so? No, let's discard draw first. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have another Meathook Massacre. I guess if he does, then he'll just cast it and kill his own card. Yeah, Invoke Despair is pretty bad right now, right? Because all I do is sacrifice the legendary one?
We will slay our enemies.
I think Blood on the Snow is a lot better in this format with Ob Nixilis as a thing. His Meathook Massacre is pretty annoying, though.
I will cull the weak.
To think Jace was once broken in Standard? That is a Kaito. Sure.
I won't let Kamigawa fail my family again. Now, what do we have here?
I do need to draw a removal spell for this reflection, though. Right on cue. I also kind of need to, like, take care of the Speed Hook.
You work for me now, Runt. Your punishment is my entertainment.
Subservience will be rewarded.
I make another Ob Nixilis? Oh, it comes in with his original starting loyalty. Okay, so he's gonna have another Meathook Massacre?
And I, the generous one.
So this goes up? Ob Nixilis is like a lot of freaking life gain.
Pleasure doing business.
Bloodtithe Harvester.
This is a juicy secret.
I mean, it is a blocker.
generous?
You should have another Meathook Massacre. Okay, Go Blank is going to be really good too then. Go Blank gets a lot better with these cards in the format. Tenacious Underdog just has to get Go Blank. look what this deck just did! Against Crokeyz, no less. What the heck? What? MTG Malone! Yes! Yes, I get to play against MTG Malone! Oh, yeah. Master of Mono Black's not even playing Mono Black? What world is this? He's playing Cabaretti. Jenny Faye. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Wow. Oh my gosh, he's playing the rocks! It would be a shame if something happened to that. I'm pulling the punches. Next Fable. Oh my god, this deck. Oh my gosh, I get to... Oh, that's broken. Incandescent aura in response? Is that an instant? I hope Malone lets me do the thing. I could have copied something. Camaretti. That's why I didn't attack with this. Could have copied the Underdog, then copied the copy with Chariot. That is true.
I could sneak right by, but now, what do we have here?
Bootleggers! Yes. I could have made a token and then copied it. Nice. Master of Mono Black defeated. But that's funny, though. Bootlegger's stash gets to make all of his lands make Jinny Fae creatures. Ob Nixilis is really good in the Emble deck. It's just even more burn. What was the card that you said kills Invoke Despair? Ob Nixilis. Because it makes another copy of a Planeswalker, so you're never gonna, like, actually get much value out of sacrificing your opponent's Planeswalkers for that card. Like, it's not bad, but it just gets much worse. Ooh, big score. Sentinel. Interesting. We're playing the same color deck, right? Except for their Jun blue. Fable discards an Ob Nixilis? Strangle's not bad.
I don't need respect, just obedience. You work for me now.
Do you have any decks that play Body Launderer? Not yet.
Please.
They discarded a card. Oh my gosh, it's Reanimator. So that actually helped them? What does Ziatora do? I don't really want them to kill my Ob Nixilis here, so I'm going to strangle this other Innkeeper. At the end of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target and make 3 treasures. Well, now I'm kind of sad that I used Strangle on the random card. Oh, just kidding, I'm not sad anymore.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Am I making a 1/1? I don't think so.
My coin or card.
And I should probably Maestros Charm the Jaspara Sentinel over the Magda. So far, this has only been a removal spell. It's good that it has more modes, though. Gosh, Ob Nixilis is freaking overpowered. Ob Nixilis is actually overpowered.
sow some chaos. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
There's probably Meathook Massacre in this deck. Alright. Can I draw the 4-mana card? Unleash the Inferno? Ooh, that's a good card. Oh my gosh, this is really good to discard. Ooh, Charm. Plus? Like, Ob Nixilis is just taking over the game. Like, by itself.
Plead for mercy. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
He has done a bunch of freaking life exchange. We're playing 4 Ob Nixilis, yeah. Eight with casualty. You're not wrong, unrelated. So far, Maestros Charm has been like 3-mana kill target thing. Olivia. Oh no. Bring back Ziatora? So both my planeswalkers are gonna die. But they might just be dead if they do that. Because I have Underdog in the grave? Remember to ping them for one. Yeah, I'm going to. I've gained so much life this game with Ob Nixilis that, like, they're not even going face. This... Oh my gosh, there's a Jin Cataxius in the graveyard? How did I not know that? I'm kind of surprised they did that, though. Because now I can just block it. Weird. Weird they didn't get the flyer.
Well, now, you've got to ruin
Like, I don't even need to cast any other spells this game. I guess they can, like, discard a card?
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Three, four, five, six. That's some cool alt art for Jin. It really is. What am I doing here? You know what I'm gonna do? Well... I can just do this. Getting back, this says deal that much damage to the creature's power to any target. So they can sacrifice Jin and do 5 damage somewhere. Or they can like draw a creature and do that much damage somewhere. But they can't kill me. The underdog has been really impressive. But Burn Down the House seems like a good card to be playing. Except for not really, because I have my own Planeswalkers, so maybe not. It seems a good card in sideboards in best of 3. You can, like, just kill all your opponent's Ob Nixilises. Or just unironically play Blood in the Snow with no Blood Sword. With no snow lands. Just kill all the Planeswalkers. Alright, are they going to sacrifice a creature with this? No. Underdog is so good. It's an ability so it doesn't get stopped by Jin. Is it a creature being cast? Oh, never mind. Creatures don't get stopped by Jin anyway. I'm gonna go for it. And dead. I don't have green mana yet. I have 3, 4, 5 though. I'm gonna keep this on the play. On the draw, it's probably too slow. And I do need to draw green mana. That is a Rafine's Tower. Ooh, Esper. From Blacker Lotus. Could be a tempo deck. Ooh, it's Angels. Oh my gosh, Strangle's so good. Well, you see, I would cast Fable here, but, look, I had a better play. My 1 mana play was just better. Strangle has seemed pretty good. Vanishing Verse, how dare you? Whoa. Actually insane.
I will cull the weak.
Esper, Angels. So what blue cards could they be playing? Rafine? That's a really powerful card. Okay, so I can Valki that out of their hand?
My hatred lives.
Oh my god, they drew 3 Vanishing Verses. The heck is this game? They drew an untap land here? They're gonna Vanishing Verse my 2/1 to get rid of my Lolth, right? Unfortunate. They're not getting rid of Lolth, excuse me?
Subservience will be rewarded.
That's a card.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
Yo, Murph, thanks for the resub.
Don't forget me, James.
Brand new Charmander in the chat, MTG Murph, welcome. Giada, oh god. Oh, gotta. Alright, so at least we get to take their acquisitions expert here.
My words are for ambitious minds.
I have 5 mana after acquisitions. I have no reachers. I could go Ob Nixilis here, but then... And then they have to choose which Planeswalker they kill, but one Planeswalker is guaranteed to live. Or am I supposed to go Chariot and then do all this next turn? I'll do Chariot, then do all this next turn. Okay. If I draw, I need to draw that 4 mana card to kill the Furious Retribution. Oh my goodness gracious, what a top deck. What a top deck.
Traitors, all of you.
Second mode's not bad. They get to do that for free. Their cards have vigilance. Oh my gosh. This would be good if they didn't have a freaking 6/6. Wow. There's no way they block. There is a way they block. Yes. Damned. Alright, now we start taking over. We can cast everything. Ob Nixilis busted? Yes. I think I'm just going to go up on both right now and not gain the life because I don't want Ziatora to kill one of them.
Pleasure doing by
Would Blitz Ob Nixilis be good? It'll be okay. Oh yeah, angels get double strike. Just kidding. You can still kill Ob Nixilis. I forgot about that. It'd be funny if you can double strike and kill the multiple different planeswalkers. Wow.
Plead for mercy.
Holy crap, can you calm down? Create a 4/4 so it becomes a 5/5? Shame if something happened to the 5/5. Exactly.
Oh, you've got moxie.
Wow, I can double do this, right? Double do? Wow. How the heck do we win that? You think the price of Ob Nixilis is going to rise? $33-ish right now? Yes. I think $33 is a steal, and I'm probably going to buy them myself. Like, Oko went to like $90. I think, right? Or was it more than that? What are the odds I need to go double black? Pretty high? Okay, so this is another Ob Nixilis deck. Oddly enough, I think I might want to freaking become Goldhound. Just for the mana. Mana fixing. Alright, we have not drawn a land in 2 draws. There we go. So here we get to kill the Facebreaker? Or do we just, like, play Fable? I think I play Fable. Thoughts on Nixilis voice lines? I haven't paid too much attention to them yet. I drew the land, but I also need to draw a blue source. I want to draw another red also, but I also want to draw this. I also want to play this Chariot. I think Kaito's got to go. Another Harvester. Just go for the highest power move here. If I want to draw another red source or a blue source that's untapped. My best draw is just like untap red mana. I think this is the first time your mana base played for your opponent. This is the first time our mana base has actually just like stopped us. But we also haven't drawn any triumphs. Facebreaker is number 5 on my top 25 cards in the set. I really hope they don't go, like, Hound Ob Nixilis here. Actually, if they go Hound Ob Nixilis land drop, then that means they only have 2 cards left in deck. They have Kalane in their deck? Okay, it doesn't surprise me. They're a treasures deck with Facebreaker. This card sacrifices treasures to look at the top card of the library. Or to exile it and then play it. Goldhound. Oh yeah, and then Facebreaker can sack the Goldhound too. Because it's a treasure. The treasure dog. That is a red source, okay. It's not blue, it's red, but it's not untapped red. It's fine. We at least get to strangle one of the face breakers. I should probably play Bloodtithe Harvester, though. And then we'll do, like, Harvester plus Strangle next turn. We can also see if they block this Chariot. Am I willing to lose Chariot to a Facebreaker? Probably not. I'm willing to attack with this Tenacious Underdog, though. They missed the chance to name the card Golden Retriever. They probably had that idea, but just went with Goldhound instead. Because Golden Retriever's like too huge of a name. It's like, I don't know. It's like naming a Magic card Garfield. Like, I don't know if you would do that. It's not exactly like naming a Magic card Garfield, but it's just a huge name. Universes Beyond, Garfield. Oh, look! The Rocks comes in with freaking infinite counters because of Kalain. Strong. Strong, all-powerful. I will get to kill the Rocks with Bloodtithe Harvester next turn, though. Tycoon. Honestly, I'd probably just kill the Facebreakers. TBH. We start off by killing a Facebreaker, because that card's really good. We make a copy of Harvester. I can kill the Rocks, but I don't even really care about this. I can just chump block this. Wait. I can also kill the Rocks. I can kill all of them if I do this. We're busted, chat. I say good day. Wait, I didn't mean to scoop the early access event and not play mono black in all caps. I go first, keep. Hey, it's Elliot Dragon. How does Marshall Sutcliffe say Kiki Jiki? You thought these early access events are non-scoopable? I don't scoop. Whatever other people do is on them. So if we play this on green to cast Chariot, we can't cast Maestros Charm? But I think we'll eventually draw blue. We have less green sources than blue. So I think I want to just go like this and this.
I conquered entire plains. One city.
Do I ever just make two devils? I'm pretty sure I just make 2 devils to start off if I start off with both 3. After all, as all content creators, yes.
Go sow some chaos.
Alright, so let's start off by doing this. Can you imagine if Ob Nixilis plus to make these, and also plus 2 to drain? That's what Oko feels like. This card at least... Ob Nixilis at least has to minus to do things.
And you'll lose everything.
Look, because Ob Nixilis exists, they're already at a freaking 11 life on turn 4. Just because I drained them for freaking... This card is insane. Okay, I'm scared. What is happening? Oh my god, Grixis freaking Magma Opus. Oh no. What is happening? Okay, we're gonna see a big score or something, right? Okay, Strangle's bad. Meathook's probably good. Play this. Discard? Discard?
Or carnage. Tribute is pleasure doing business with you.
Maestros Charm also drains 3, by the way. So if I get in with these, I can actually just, like, almost win the game. I might use this as a burn spell. I could just play Meathook for 0. Maybe I hold up Maestro's Charm for like a Goldspan Dragon or something. Yep. They might try to mill me. But having access to big score and unexpected windfall is insane. Gosh, I like this deck so much I didn't even finish my coffee. If he burned down the houses and kills my 1/1s and they go to 3, I can Maestros Charm him for lethal. I think Elliot Dragon's deck might be one of the best decks in the format because it does have access to burn down the house. Discard a card. He's gonna have to eventually start discarding or else he's gonna die. He literally has to discard or else he will die to my board. Invoke Calamity. What's that gonna cast? What is Arcane Bombardment? Whenever you cast your first... Oh, this can't cast that, right? Then copy each card exile with it. This only invoke only cast instant or sorceries. So it's going to be Galvanic Iteration and Big Score. The coffee test. I think he's going to discard a card. Maybe like another Galvanic Iteration if he drew one. Or like maybe like a removal spell. Hopefully he removes my 2/2 and then dies to 1/1s plus Maestros Charm. I really want to get a burn damage lethal with Maestros Charm. He's using Maestros Charm to kill my other one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I think he's dead. Unless if he discards a card. Okay, discards this.
Tribute is owed.
Play this. Attack for 2. And then Maestro's Charm lethal. Yes! We killed them with Maestro's Charm. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Hey, it's MTG Joe. You got to kill someone with Maestro's Charm at the pre-release. It was pretty wonderful. Nice. We have blue mana here, so this could technically be red, which means I do want this to be green since we have blue. We want to play Underdog before Acquisitions Expert, right? Because it gets one extra party. Strangle, how dare you? I'm okay if that gets strangled. MTG Go thinking we're playing Jun Party. Crap. That's an Underdog. Gosh, Underdog is so freaking good. Graveyard Trespasser is a very good card to have in this format, I think. We're playing similar decks. We can't play Strangle and Maestros Charm since we have this green. Do I have to care about this Harvester right now? Yes, right? Because I don't want to get Ob Nixilis. Opponent thinks I have the Jun Charm, which I actually don't. We're probably going to save Maestros Charm for the other side of Fable here. Good draw. Good draw. Wonder if I'm going underdog here. Underdog plus Harvester? I think so. No, I can't do both. I like that underdog's such a proactive play that it's like always, it's just always something you can do. Although I kind of regret playing that pathway on green. I don't know, who knows. I'm surprised there was no underdog there. Unless there's like a lull happening. Ob Nixilis, yep.
I've conquered entire plains. Go ahead. One plead for mercy.
Surprised there was no Devil Maid. Well, okay, Devil Maid second.
Oh, I have a job for you.
I know. Good draw. Could have the Jun Charm. Casting Underdog almost guarantees one of these Ob Nixilis die. But I kind of want to go Kaito plus Maestros Charm. The play was either Kaito plus Maestros Charm or Underdog plus Bloodtithe. I don't know which one's better.
No secret is safe from me. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Next time, I'll cut you down.
Please don't cast Underdog. Please don't cast Underdog.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Wow. If I were to drop a color, which one would I drop? Probably green.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
We only Chariot obbed once? Yes. I mean, Chariot's just generally a good card that we've also just won the game by itself with already. When one person has Ob Nixilis and the other person doesn't, it feels real bad, chat. At least we killed one. But then there's another one.
mercy.
Oh god. Oh, this is the this is that one card that I don't think is that good. They could have blitzed this, but wanted to get another treasure.
Would have had me.
I hope you brought enough Ob Nixilis for the entire class. Same TBA. We get to kill Ob Nixilis here. But we don't get to kill Envoy unless we Meathook. Then we also have to deal with the Den and their underdog. So what we draw. That's a card.
This is a juicy.
Does that change my mind? This card needs to go, though. But I also need to protect Kaito from this.
My empire crumbles.
I think Envoy needs to go. They want to use their turn to kill Kaito with Den, that's fine with me. Or Underdog. But this card, casting cards off the top of their library, is like pretty strong. Deals combat damage, look at the top card. You may play a land from the top and cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the dealt damage from the top of your library without paying its mana cost. If you don't, put it into your hand. Meathook for 0. And then Tenacious Underdog with the treasures. I'm okay. That does it. If I draw an untapped land, I can go Underdog into Ob Nixilis, which is really strong. Wow. That is definitely a card. I think he was just concerned with not getting burned out by my Meathook Massacre. Oh, because he had a second one. I really need to draw an untapped land, because if I do, I get to do the Chariot thing all on the same turn. If I draw an untapped land, I'm broken, right? Tenacious Underdog, Ob Nixilis. Sacrifice Tenacious Underdog, draw a card, cast Ob Nixilis. No. I would have to not sacrifice the Underdog, make a 1/1, and then animate the Chariot. I don't know. I go? That works.
Stand with me. You're my enemy. Go sow some chaos. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
That's gonna die anyway. Underdog is so strong. Imagining having plays this far into the game. This card's actually not bad, right? It's like... I can minus this, cast this. Yeah, that's the play.
You work for me now, runt. Your punishment is my entertainment.
Yes! I win! Copy Ob Nixilis!
I don't need respect.
Oh my gosh! Chariot copying Ob Nixilis is never getting old, chat. Ever. This hand's busted if I draw land. Not a land. Playing a pathway on green always screws me over, but here we are. How much better is Voltage Surge with a Nixilis? Can always nuke one of the two since activating one passes prio. Decent. If I don't block here and I go Ob Nixilis, I can minus and then plus. I'm just going to do this and then Strangle this because it plays around not drawing a land. You can't wait to play 4 Ob Nixilis in every deck. Same here. Hey, look, I drew a land. But we played around drawing a tap land, chat. Do we ever play Ob Nixilis, like, without copying it? Seems bad.
Aren't even there.
It's okay, I think I'm doing it. It's weird, but I think I'm doing it. Let's try it. What's wrong with trying it, chat? What's wrong with trying it?
I've conquered entire planes. One city. Pleasure doing business with you. Weak.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Ob Nixilis coming down? Yikes. Alright, at least we can try to kill it if we draw an untap land for Tenacious Underdog. Just kidding, we can't then make blockers.
Take down the local. Defy me, and you lose everything.
Okay. So you're saying there's a chance?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, at least we get to kill the token Ob Nixilis with Strangle next turn. Good games, MTG Joe. Need you to not have the sweeper for one turn so I can start falling Ziatora. Yeah, that was the thing that I considered not killing the Ziatora, but then I was like, I think this card has to die. Okay, well, Ob Nixilis is a freaking problem. You know Ob Nixilis is a good card when I have it and I'm saying it's a problem.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Meathook here would be amazing. Black mana? I can go Chariot plus Strangle. I can go Tenacious Underdog plus Strangle. I can Hive the Eye Tyrant. What's better, Underdog Strangle? I think Chariot Strangle's the best. Even though I do have to burn a Chariot here to do this, it makes them block, right? I want to attack with the Chariot? Oh, because I want to attack all. Well, I am attacking with the Chariot. I want to make them block before they know their Planeswalkers are going to die. So one goes here. One goes here. One goes here. Perfect. Perfect. Go block, block. Each individual 2/2. Lose your Bloodtithe Harvesters. Oh, they let the Ob Nixilis die. So I get to kill both Obs here.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
Or do I kill Kaito? Kaito draws cards.
The fun just started.
Go sow some chaos.
Then we have Underdog plus Lolth backup.
I've conquered entire planes.
Yep. I take 6 damage.
City will be easy.
At least I can kill these things. This card is insane.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything by coin or carnage. Your punishment is my entertainment. By coin or carnage.
They're all at 4.
Is owed.
I can kill some of them, right? Good observation. There's no creature lands on their board. I'm guaranteed to kill 2 of these, right? I might be guaranteed to kill all of them. Please don't have Voltage Surge. Okay. 3, 4. If they block this 1/1, it dies anyway. 1, 2 here. 1, 2. Here. Okay, they keep one of them alive, right? But they're non-legendary. Their legendary one's guaranteed to die. Wait. Oh, I need to kill their non-legendary ones to guaranteed. The guaranteed kill non-legendary. Not guaranteed to kill this. Almost missed out on timer there. So that means their legendary one stays alive, which I'm okay with. Hopefully I don't get burned out. That's a good top deck. Unless they already had that. Please don't draw Meathook. Please don't draw Meathook. When I've drawn Chariot and had the right mana for it and stuff, it's been like game defining. Yeah, Graph Reaver is a card that that's busted. Oh, that's broken.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Oh, we got their Meathook. Well, there's no way to know. There's no way to know that I'm going to discard their hand. Probably should have kept the devil back. Because Hive the Eye Tyrant's a thing. At least they can't kill the Ob Nixilis now. We're going to get rid of our underdog, which is unfortunate. Okay, we have Lolth. We should be big chillin', chat.
Oh, give it up already. By coin or carnage, tribute is owed.
You could have such power, but you are too weak to take it.
If I attack all, that means they have to block.
I respect your bloodlust.
Confront the past? Card. I, for one, embrace our new Ob Nixilis overlords. Same. Wow. Proving Ground, turn 2, Proving Ground Strangle. Turn 3, Haunted Ridge, Fable. That is a Jetmir's Garden. Playing against Wizard Oak. Wizard Oak. This is a Naya Cabaretti Lotus Cobra. Don't mind if I freaking do. I will snap that off real quick. Yo, Strangle's so good. Well, I guess Fable can discard Underdog as, like, a really good discard off Fable, which I also really like. What if we just played 5 colors and discarded Chariot and then played Greasefang? Alright, I'll stop. Fleetfoot Dancer. We don't have an answer to that. Yet. This can be, but I have to have another blood. That card's freaking good. Ow. Strangle doesn't even kill it. Unfortunate. I guess we're discarding Kaito for now. Can't cast it yet. There's blue mana. I can cast Chariot. I kind of want to go Bloodtithe Harvester plus Graveyard Trespasser, though. I don't want to play Strangle yet. I don't want to play Chariot. I want to play this down because I want to be able to kill that with it. The only advantage of me playing Xander's Lounge there is for me to have blue mana without me having to attack with the Goblin first. Ooh, Mirror Breaker plus Fleetfoot's pretty good. Okay, I can save the Strangle for the Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Okay, so I can't... kill the Fleetfoot. I can if it blocks, though. That's not how I thought that block was gonna go. Now I don't even have to use the Strangle. Why not Strangle and save the Reflection plus Harvester interaction? Also true. We have more Harvesters in the deck.
You're just underwhelming.
But yeah, I could have done that. I felt like it was more value to do the 2 damage from there, since Strangle can kill things with 3 toughness. So maybe that didn't matter as much. Maybe they should have saved the Wandering Emperor to try to kill Reflection.
We must protect the people.
Underdog? I can make a token copy of Trespasser. Seems strong. And then I go Underdog. And then I go like this. I want to make them block. Because this way they think they can save their Wandering Emperor, and then I just strangle it. Okay.
Years of training for this.
In this case, I think I just pass. No, I'm just gonna play this Underdog. And then Strangle kills Reflection. Alright, give me Ob Nixilis. Oh wow, I get a free block. What am I doing here? Well, I'm definitely doing this. I don't think Elspeth's bad. But I'm just not playing white. And so I'm going to make a token copy of Graveyard Trespasser again. So many Trespassers. Alright, so Chariot's kind of too good not to play, right? How many Trespassers do we want? How about all of them? I draw a card. You think Chariot could get banned? For how long it's been out? I don't know. If Chariot didn't get banned when everyone was playing 4 of it in Sultai Ultimatum, then it probably will never get banned. Is the combo better in Alchemy with the nerfed Chariot? I think only if you sacrifice a 2-power creature with Ob Nixilis, then it's better, because you can crew with 2 devils, I think. But it might be. You're talking to a friend, it's probably going to be a good thing that there isn't an enchantment that says each creature in your hand can be blitzed for its converted mana cost. Oh my gosh, that would be insane. But I think my opponent has died. There it is. Ob Nixilis and Lolth. Oh, yeah. Do we cast Ob Nixilis just because we can? The answer is always yes. Cast Chariot first. We're going to cast Chariot first, and then make 2/2/2s, and then crew the Chariot with the Summon Sick 2/2s, And then Ob Nixilis will sacrifice a 2/2 that we crewed. And then it will ping my opponent for 4. And then gain 4 life. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Families call me their adversary. I lied.
Okay, I'm not making a devil. I don't need to gain life. They're dead.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
We discarded their Amaria's Call.
Defy me,
That's
and
busted.
you lose everything.
Attack all game. Alright, Jamers. Here is the updated list as we went along in our matches. Made a few changes. Changed a couple things in the mana base because we realized that playing our green sources for only green in a pathway is kind of bad, because we want green to be with blue in the same land to cast Kaito and Maestros Charm, or to be green with black with Deathcap Glade to be able to cast things like Unleash the Inferno and having access to double black and things like that. So I hope you liked our matches. We played against Crokeyz and Coverkill Blue and Delmo and a whole bunch of other content creators, so hopefully you liked those matches. Strangle is absolutely busted. Obviously, you saw that Ob Nixilis is absolutely broken. I wouldn't be surprised if the card got banned. But anyways, this is the deck list that's updated. Will be in the description. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. You're one of the 5% that made it, and we will be having more of these decks tomorrow and the next day before the new sets come out. Also, if you made it this far and you're still watching, I really appreciate it. But we do have a tournament coming up, the first standard tournament of Streets of New Capenna on the 1st of the month. So that is this coming Sunday. So make sure to sign up for that one. You can find the link on my Twitter, twitter.com/theonejame, or you can find it on my Twitch stream by typing in !SL for Stream League in the chat there. You click on the chat in my stream on twitch.tv/theonejame. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.